I know I don't even have access to my YouTube channel anymore, but I'm still going to make the video. And I just wanted to make a live video so that everyone can see that I'm here. So I've tried to, well, let me get to that part later. Let me get to that part later. I'm going to get to that later. I'm just going to give you a recap of what's happened to me behind the scenes over the past, what, year and 3 months? Okay. Just so there's a record of it. I don't even know if this video is going to get any views because honestly, I've tried to change the settings on my YouTube channel and I cannot. It does not accept my URL, so I don't even know if I have access to my YouTube channel anymore. But maybe somebody will see this. Maybe someone will when I repost it. Number one, I stopped posting because I have psoriasis. I got it around March of last year. You can probably see it a little bit better there. See, got little bumps and lumps on my skin there. So I have psoriasis. That's one of the reasons why I stopped posting until I got to a doctor and I got that under control. Second thing, I got an email on January 10th of 2023 from a lawyer at the company associated with stock ticker HYLN. And I read it. I shot it over to a lawyer that I've worked with in the past. I mentioned some things about it. And then I actually had a phone conversation with the lawyer from the company associated with stock ticker HYLN that day. That's all I'm going to say about that. Then I started having problems, like some security issues, notifications from my bank, people trying to access your account. I got a couple emails about some of my personal information on the dark web. I think I know where that came from, though, and I think we have that under control. I think. Then my YouTube Google AdSense account got changed twice on two separate occasions. So I don't know what happened with that either. But I didn't change those accounts. They definitely got changed. That's why I'm not sure I even have access to my YouTube account anymore, but I'm still making the video. Now, this is where it gets real interesting. And when I mean interesting, I mean there's a lot of people trying to figure this one out. In September of last year, let me explain it correctly in case someone does watch this video. I used to work for a trucking company. One of the years that I worked for this trucking company was 2022. At this company, like many trucking companies, they dispatch their loads through an application that you download in your phone. Okay? So last year in September of 2023, I got 4 notifications. 4, not 3. 4 notifications. Now, in this application, when you get dispatched on a load, they send you a confirmation to your email address and they call your phone number. My personal phone number, my personal email address. That happened 4 times in September last year. And I wasn't working at the company associated with those applications, nor did I get a load, nor did I know what I was dispatched on those for. So I sent an email at the end of last year to the company associated with those applications that use those applications to dispatch loads. And I asked them, I said, hey, is there something going on? Because it looks like something got dispatched under my name and my phone number, which I found to be quite strange because it's almost to say, and I don't know for sure, I'm just documenting this because I don't really know. And if somebody needs to look at this or try to figure out what's happening, maybe they know. But I didn't work at that company in 2023, and I hadn't used that application in a while. But I got dispatched on 4 loads. It came to my email and to my phone. Don't know why. I got a lot of spam calls last year. A lot of them came from Texas. A lot of random calls. Obviously, I pulled up my call log and I have that. But I'm just making this video just in case anybody is wondering where I've been. Now, this is the other strange thing that happened to me. I used to split time here in the United States and also in República Dominicana, the Dominican Republic, and I would stay down there with my roommate. Now, this is where it got really strange. When I left for the last time, everyone there seemed to be pretty irate, and the landlord basically told me, he's like, oh, leave, don't come back. Now, I'm on a lease contract down there. Well, I was, because I looked up the law. After 4 months, I'm not. I had a lease there, but they rushed me out of there, so much to the point where I didn't actually disagree. I just grabbed my things and I left the country. The thing that's interesting, though, is that I always paid the rent and I always paid it on time. Now, I have receipts of sending down the rent money and the payments, and I have the WhatsApp messages if anyone needs to look at it or try and figure something out or determine what happened. But the reason I'm telling you this is the landlord blocked me that day. My roommate blocked me. Her sister, her sister's husband, her other sister, and I think that's it. I cannot find them online at all anymore, except for my roommate, who still has postings on her TikTok account, but I can't access or message anybody. So I'm thinking either A, somebody wants me to come back to the country, don't know why. And the reason I say don't know why is because nobody can message me or say, hey, what's up? Are you coming back or not coming back? This is the landlord. I have a lease contract, or I had one because it's expired now. I actually spoke to a Dominican lawyer about that. So I don't know if something happened to them, and I'm being serious now. I don't know. I watched the news down there too. There's been some things that have happened in that neighborhood of the Dominican Republic. I don't know if something happened to these people. Being 100% serious now, I'm not joking, I'm not exaggerating. This is 5 people I cannot find, can't account for. The last time I spoke to my roommate's sister's husband, I think was September of last year. And I only did that to remain in contact with them in case they asked me for rent, because in the Dominican Republic, you have 4 months to pay the rent. If someone on that lease contract doesn't ask you for rent after 4 months, you're not responsible for it anymore because they literally kicked me out and blocked me. So I don't know. I'm just worried that maybe something happened to them. Someone's setting me up for something, or somebody wants me to come back, but they don't want to explain why. So if anyone ever watches this live, I just explained a bunch of information. Maybe it'll help you fill in the pieces if you're trying to figure something out yourself. I'm not going back, clearly, because I don't know why I got kicked out in the first place, and I don't know why I can't find these people online. But there's one account that shows my roommate in that apartment that I used to stay in. That's the only place I see any of those 5 people. It's almost like someone's trying to tell me, hey, I'm still here in the apartment, but no one will message or call you. The landlord won't get in contact with me. I've been blocked. I mean, obviously the lease is terminated, but it just seems really suspicious. So that's all I wanted to say. This video probably doesn't make sense to most of you. You can take the information, but if someone is trying to piece together something or is investigating something or solving some sort of case or is looking for something, because I haven't been to that country since March of last year, I just wanted to say that. Obviously, I'm not going to go back because I don't know what happened. I don't know if something bad happened. I really don't know. I have no idea. I mean, as far as personal relationships go, it's none of my business, but I mean, I can't even contact these people. Like, it's a little bit strange that the landlord would block me. Maybe there's something going on I don't know about. Anyway, that's it. That's the live video. I put it out here. If anyone wants to watch it, that's it. I'm going. Goodbye.